The reason why I make sure that the bolt is forward is that if it's locked to the rear, that spring is compressed. And if you open up that butt stock, it's gonna fucking shoot out. 249 doesn't hurt that bad. You probably lose an eye, but the 240 or the 50 cal, bro, like you're probably gonna need a concussion. Best case scenario, right? So, fucking, you come up to it. On this side right here, right, we got a fucking bolt right here. Everyone see this little bolt? Little bolt, right here. All right, we got a bolt on this side too, okay? So you're gonna push both these in and out, all right, or both these out to the left side, and it's gonna release this butt sock, all right? So give me 1 second, make sure it is forward. I'll make sure I don't lose an eye.
So step one, make sure the bolt's forward.
So yeah, my easiest way to do it, get a pen. The pen, you just hammer it in there. Not gonna break it. Yeah, there we go. That, so you see? Here, so what I like to do is I keep the butt stock on for this portion, pull it all out, and I take the butt stock off. But most people, the way you get taught is you probably take the butt stock out first. Y'all can find out the way you want to do it. There is no like process or like standard steps for taking this weapon system apart. It's just
whatever works best for
you.
Just making sure the bolt's forward.
For this one, yeah, just make sure that the bolt is forward, right? So after that, there's this little square in here. Everyone come around here so I can show you what I'm looking at. So you can pull this little part right here, this little screw also locks in the trigger mechanism, right? Here's the trigger mechanism assembly. So pull that bad boy out, okay? And then now you press this little square right here, right? This is the spring rod assembly. That's the spring spherical, right? I was like helical compression, and also the rod assembly operating, right? So you just pull that off. Boom. Okay. After that, grab a charging handle, bring it back, and so bring the bolt out, right? Here is the bolt for the weapon system, right? So the little part right here, you're just gonna push down, you compress it, right? And turn to the left, and then it's gonna unlock. So see, it'll come out, right? Make sure you don't lose it. So this is gonna be the bolt right here, okay? This little part right here, that's on top of here, it's gonna be this is the slide assembly. So the way you get this thing out, you have to turn to the side. You'll see this little bolt right here came out. Take that off. And here, this is the piston. All right, easy peasy. Keep all these things grouped together. All right, okay. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna remove the barrel. All right. So for the barrel, there's a little release right here. Release that. Pull it up. All right, up and off. Okay. Now that's how most people do it. For me, I taken the heat shield off first because the heat shield's on the weapon. It's easier to get that fucking angle on it and pull it off. Yeah. Heat shield. All right.
Hey, you guys kind of spread out so the people in the back can scoot up and really see this.
Sorry if I'm in your way, I'm just recording.
Front people, y'all can take a knee if y'all want.
Yep. Here, this is the gas cylinder. Sometimes you gotta game it. This is the hardest part of the weapon system, putting this bitch back in. So I'll show you in a second. I'm probably rusty as fuck. Here's the bipod assembly.
It's a lot of parts.
Receiver assembly, right? Now, for competition, I just want to give y'all a disclaimer. You probably won't take the bolt this far apart, all right? Usually, you'll just keep all three together and say, here's the bolt, and then boom, okay? But I just took it all apart, that way y'all can see that, okay? So, once you have it, for most competitions I've done, where like you're supposed to disassemble a weapon system, once you stop touching it, all right, then you're ready to go, okay, reassemble. So